If you want to meet your husband this year, you need to attend church programs. You need to register at the gym. You need to put yourself out there, go to parties, go to picnic, go to the club. Can you hear how that sounds awkward? Because it's never about location. It's about position. Today, I'm going to teach you how to meet your husband effortlessly. Because it happened to me. It happened for Agogo. I'm going to tell you the story of Agogo. She turned 30 and she asked herself, what can I do next? She decided to open anaerobic classes for ladies like her that want to lose weight through dancing. 3 years into this program was when she met her husband, right at that anaerobic classes. It is a program for women, but she met her husband right at that anaerobic classes. So when you ask me, where can I meet men? I ask you, where can they find you? My name is Tolode. I coach single ladies on how to date right and discover identity before marriage. Did you see everything I said? Before marriage. Because when the right person comes, it's going to be effortless. But you would have put in the effort now that you are single. This guy just came to drop his cousin at the dance center. I just got back, gang. You know people that are living abroad and they just go home to visit their family. Where is this place you even always go to dance? Instead of driving yourself there, let me just drop you now. You know, when you travel home, if you're living in diaspora, you visit your cousins, you visit your loved ones, and his cousin is part of the ladies that Agogo is teaching how to dance. Does it not sound like African magic to you? When you meet the right person, it's usually effortless. You would just know, but you would have been grounded enough in your value. Agogo was busy, evolving, shining in her light. And when the right man came, in less than a year, they were married. By the next December that he would visit, they were visiting as a family. The S in single stands for shine in your light. Not in my light, not in Bisola's light, not in Christiana's light, in your own light. Shining in your light is asking yourself, what is in my next level? My career right now, what can I do to become a better person? My skills right now, what can I do to add value to myself? If you just make your entire goal about meeting a man and just settling down to become a wife and a mom, there is no true companionship. You know why? Marriage is companionship for purpose. So when you shine in your light, you're being purposeful, you're being useful, you're being functional. Agogo was being functional. She was being useful. By the time she landed Canada, the same garage that has been empty in that man's house was where she started her first anaerobic classes in Canada. God has prepared the blessing already. It is you that He is preparing. Believe it. God is not confused about your life. So if you say you want to just be going to the gym or be attending church programs because you think you will meet a man, you go tire. From the first 3 weeks, not even 3 years. She met her husband 3 years into the program. So you ask yourself, if there was no marriage, if there was no love in the picture, what would I be doing? Because some of us have subconsciously put our lives on hold. Because we've been conditioned to believe that marriage, motherhood, is what defines us. That's not your identity. That's your responsibility. And I always say, fulfillment does not come from responsibility. It comes from your identity. It comes from who you are. And who you are is determined when you are shining your light. This is a very broad topic. To shine your light is to set goals for yourself. If you tell yourself, I want to get to the top of a mountain, getting to the top of the mountain is not really the result. It's who you become while climbing the top of the mountain. As you hit 3 feet, you'll be like, I have anger issues. You hit 9 feet, you say, I'm a people person. You hit 12 feet, you say, I'm not good with handling pain. You hit 15 feet, you say, I'm good with networking. That is where identity is formed. The cumulation of who you are. It is an inner thing. You can't copy and paste it. It is when you set goals for yourself, you determine who you are. You will know. So when some people come your way, some guys are toasting you, You will not waste your time because you just know that, no, it can't be somebody like this. You know you are short-tempered as a lady and a guy comes your way. You are even working on yourself and he's short-tempered. He's even worse than you. Something will tell you that this is not the right person for you. You won't be asking him, Madam Tolu, this guy has slapped me 3 times now. Is he the one? Come on. This guy comes to drop his cousin and he got talking with the instructor of the anaerobic dance. And today, they are married. When you meet the right person, it's always effortless. You see how effortless? What started the word is effort. So you would have put in the effort. Number 2, intensify your prayers. Prayers is communication with heaven, communication with your maker. I remember when I was trusting God for a miracle. You know those kind of miracles where you're like, God, is it that you do it or I'm done? So I prayed one prayer. Give me a glimpse of my future. Write it in the comment section. God, give me a glimpse of my future. Give me a vision, a sneak peek into the future. I feel like Joseph had a sneak peek into his future. He had that dream where he saw the sun and the moon and the stars bow before him. And when he was gathering sheaves and everybody's sheaves bowed before him. So, because of that, he could negotiate with his future self. That's the end in single. Negotiate with your future self. Some of us are still negotiating with the current version of ourselves. So when Potiphar's wife said, come and sleep with me, he must have remembered, this is not the glimpse of my future. The reason why you are still staying stuck in that relationship that you know is not God's will for you, you know that is putting you on an emotional roller coaster, is because you're not negotiating with your future self. You think that this is all that it is for you. I remember when I was in uni, in my 3rd year, you see 300 level is that year where you just know. It's like a year of separation of the wheat from the chaff. 100 level, you borrow courses here and there. 200 level, they introduce you into the real, matter in your course. By 300 level, they take you higher. The courses are usually intense. If you agree with me, drop me a fire emoji. So I stumbled on this goal to graduate with a 1st class degree. So one day I called my mom. I'm tired of this academic degree. I'm exhausted. I don't understand the things I'm reading. And me, the course I was even studying, accounting, it was not the course I had planned to study. I stumbled on it, but it's a beautiful course. So I was praying that night and I had a dream where I saw myself running on a very long journey and I was far behind. Then inside that dream, I intensified prayers. So in that dream, I saw myself and a lot of my classmates, we were going into a particular lecture hall, but I was far behind. And the way I was behind, I knew that the lecturer would get in before I come. Somehow I got that speed and then I ran ahead of everybody, got into the hall, cleaned the hall, turned on the lights. Everybody came in before the lecturer came. Every time I wanted to give up, I would negotiate with my future self. I would say, oh, this is what I saw. Do you understand? Just like Joseph, he had a glimpse of his future. Write it in the comment section. God, give me a glimpse of my future. I don't think Agogo had a glimpse of her future. She just kept shining in her light. And you might not have any dream because God has already said what he needs to say in his word. Grow in the word. The word of God would frame your world. My words frame my world. The words I speak with my mouth. And how did I get those words? Through the word of God. Because what you saturate your mind with would form the perspective of your life, how you see things, how you interpret things, how you view things. What has God said concerning you? So now that you're single, you need to grow in the word and let that word frame your world. Very important. When you are a woman of the word, you can discern. The word of God is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Do you understand? The word of God guides you. It helps you to see your seasons differently. There's some part of the Bible that I read when I was single and now, or maybe when I was in a particular phase in my life, I read that passage. It helps me to navigate that stage. Now that I will read it, the interpretation is completely different. So let it be a lifestyle, not something that you just visit once in a while. That's why I have the single ladies devotional, right? Just giving you the right dose every day. L, live your best life. Have hobbies before you have a hobby. Someone should me write it in the comment section in caps lock. Have hobbies before you have a hobby. Some of you have subconsciously turned off your life because you think that your happiness is attached to somebody. Live your best life now. Have a life of your own. Pour into your cup right now, because in marriage you realize that you can never pour from an empty cup. If you don't know how to live your life now, you will not know how to live your life in marriage. Marriage is not a solution, it's not an answer, so that you will not be frustrated. Have a life. Know yourself. It starts from this. Number 1, shine in your light. Do you. Be yourself. Stop holding back. That business idea that God has laid in your heart, execute. Stop shrinking. Oh, when I get married, I will be able to do it. No, you will only do better in marriage. Marriage is not a solution. It is a form of expression. The kind of audacity I had when I got married. Hey, but the life was already there. Joseph was interpreting dreams. He interpreted dreams for the baker, for the cupbearer. He interpreted dreams, so he interpreted the king's dream. That landed him a job in the palace. Which job? Second in command. An assignment in the palace. A divine assignment. Guess who he got married to? The princess now. Someone that understands the assignment. You will marry within your level of transformation. You want to get married, shine in your light. You must first of all become the woman that can handle being married. The kind of woman that would enjoy being married before the man comes. Write it in the comment section. I will meet my husband effortlessly. When he comes, I will recognize him. He will be attracted to my value. E, embrace changes. Embrace changes. Not just any kind of change, but the beneficial ones. Change is very difficult. Moving from familiar to unfamiliar can be very difficult. But please, now that you're single, take risks. Sometimes I want to start my life afresh, but I remember that I'm married. And I have serious commitments. I'm joking though, I'm joking. In case my family members watch this, what do you mean you want to start afresh? Do you get? You just want to move cities. You just want to leave maybe London and move to Newcastle, or you just want to move from Ohio to Oklahoma, but you are married with children. Embrace changes now. Live your best life. Grow in the word. The word is your weapon. Negotiate with your future self. When you are negotiating with your future self, you will stop procrastinating. You will stop doing sleepovers. You will stop having this victim mentality, self-pity, because you are negotiating with your future self. You can see the benefits of the actions you are taking today. Intensify your prayers. Please get my prayer journal. Single ladies. You remember the story I always share with you of how I prayed? That one I'm sharing with you is the one I can share with you that relates with what I talk about. I'm thinking like 5 more areas of my life where I have gone on my knees and prayed to God. And the changes, the shifts, the prayer that you pray with your mouth, it works. So it does work. And let me tell you something. If you're someone here that you have been praying and you just feel like God is not hearing me, let me tell you something. There's something we call waiting time. The day a woman finds out she's pregnant, that she sees that double lines on the pregnancy stick, is not the day she would have that baby. If she has the baby that day, that's miscarriage. She's not a mother. But she's already a mother. But she must wait 9 months for bones to join together, for flesh to cover bones, for organs to form. 9 months later, she can be called a mother. So some of you are in your waiting time. I know some of my ladies, in fact, I just remember the mail that I got at the beginning of the month from somebody that said, I used your prayer journal. I prayed for the 30 days. I've met somebody now and we are talking marriage. I was like, really? But seriously, when the right person comes, it's always effortless. It is the wrong person that will put you on an emotional roller coaster that wants to date you for 7 years. But you see, the real work, you would have done it before the person comes. Prayers work. Prayers work. Ask God to give you a glimpse of your future. Shine in your light. Ask yourself, what can I do? How can I make myself valuable? Me, when I met my husband, I was not even thinking about men. I told myself, I need to be financially stable. Just set one goal. One goal. I said, what can I do? I need to get a better job. Let me go and write ICANN. Let me do something. Right in that ICANN center, I had those stars. Married, single, divorced, unmarried, confused, complicated. You know, men, they fall in different categories. I'm married, but my wife is not giving me peace. Don't let such men waste your time. But the man that was going to get married to was watching me from the window. Where is this girl always going to? Who is this lady? The lodge I was living during my NYSC. So, not because you are going to the gym, you meet a guy at the gym. Like I go. Not because she's going to aerobic classes, she will meet a guy at the aerobic class. She was just being useful. Let a man meet you valuable, not just available. Let a man meet you in motion, not in waiting. You want to meet your husband effortlessly this year? Write it in the comment section. I will meet my husband effortlessly. And I would recognize him. He would recognize me. He will meet me in value. I will meet him in value. And our marriage will be for divine purpose. Thank you so much, my ladies, my damn selves. Thank you for watching today's Sunday message. I look forward to Sundays. I love Sundays. I love talking to you. I love what I do. I'll see you in my next one, Sundays at 1 p.m. God bless you.